Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul and Shafikah binti Razak. The metric number is F22A0008. So I am going to present the best diet for rabbit. So a little introduction about rabbit. Rabbits are hindgut fermenters, meaning they have cecum which functions like a rumen but located at the end of the digestive tract. A cecum is full of microbes that break down fiber. Thus, high amount of fiber is needed in daily diet. Very good quality fibers is required because the beginning of the digestive tract is similar to monogastric animals. And last but not least, good quality fibers are also mandatory to maintain microbial population as well as gut health. So this is the digestive tract for a rabbit, which you can see. First thing first, it started with the mouth, then it goes down to stomach, small intestine, lastly the colon. So what does the mouth do? The first part of the rabbit's digestive system is the mouth. The rabbit uses its lip to grab the food and pass it back to the teeth to cut and grind the plant material. Because this plant material can be coarse and abrasive, the rabbit's teeth grow continuously to account for tooth wear. Next is stomach. Once food is in the stomach, it begins to be broken down through hydrolytic and enzymatic digestion, which means acid and enzymes are used to break down the compounds to a smaller size. The primary secretions of the stomach include mucus, hydrochloric acid, and pepsin. Mucus is important to protect the stomach lining from the acid and enzymes and help to moisten the food. Hydrochloric acid is important in decreasing the pH of the stomach to allow enzymes to work, and it kills or inhibits bacteria found in the food. Pepsin is a proteolytic enzyme which breaks down the protein into smaller part. Next is small intestine. The small intestine can be divided into 3 sections, which is duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The duodenum is the first section and is the site of most digestion. Buffers are secreted from the pancreas into the small intestine to increase the pH to a more natural level, as the stomach acids would make the digested food have a low pH level. In addition, a variety of enzymes are secreted by and into the small intestine to break down the food. These include proteolytic, lipolytic, which is the fat digesting, and amylolytic, which is the starch digesting enzymes. The jejunum is the middle section of the small intestine. Many nutrients such as amino acids, fatty acids, and glucose are absorbed here. The last section of the small intestine is the ileum. In the ileum, the remaining digested nutrients are absorbed as well as the B vitamins. So lastly is the last part is the cecum. The material that can be broken down further, primarily soluble fiber and proteins, move into the cecum, which is a large blind sac. The cecum may be most important part of the digestive system of the rabbit. The cecum has 10 times the capacity of the stomach of the rabbit. Here, a massive quantity of bacteria and microorganisms reside. These bacteria ferment or digest the material that passes into the cecum and use it to produce their own cells, proteins, and vitamins. The bacteria turn the indigestible fiber into digestible nutrients, some of which are directly absorbed across the wall of cecum for use by the animal, while others are excreted. So, what should consist in rabbit's diet? There are 3 types of food that should be in a rabbit's diet. Firstly, unlimited pile of hay. Secondly, a handful of fresh greens at least twice a day. And lastly, 1 tablespoon of rabbit nugget twice a day.